divisions in his 11-year career. He defended his WBC super lightweight title 4 times, including this stirring match with Harold Brazier. He and Harold gave and took the best they had, and it went to a decision, with Roger getting the close nod. He would lose that title to Julio Cesar Chavez in 1989. But he kept posting wins after that, like this one over Jose Rivera. The Black Mamba showed he could still strike with quickness and power. This win over Idolmar Paisan and one against Terrence Ali helped him land a title shot against IBF king Rafael Pineda. But he would be KO'd in 9, losing out on a chance for a title. And tonight he goes against another ex-champ as he looks for one more shot at glory and a world
fight. 4 wins, 10 losses, 2 draws, 22 stoppages to his credit, 8 losses and 20. And Mayweather first became champion of the WBA back in Serrano in 8. In his 3rd defense in the first round against Rocky Lockridge a year later. And fought Julio. Became WBC champion in 87. He beat Rennie Ari. Successful defense of his WBC crown before once again. And then his championship. So there's a brief synopsis of the career way back in October of 1980. And became WBA champion with a 14th round knockout of Rayman June of 84. Outpointed Mancini in a rematch a year later. Second round stoppage in 86 to Edwin Rosario. Beaten by Rosario back in 86 and stopped Roger Mayweather in 6 rounds. But there's only a year between these two fighting Pendleton. Bramble was beaten in and 3 of them. All those 3. Referee for this. No, I do apologize. And Livingstone Bramble's best days were up in the light welterweight division. Performance by Mayweather. That's a nice pot shotting from Mayweather. Very accurate on work rate these days, but age is catching up with him. Bramble, in case you're wondering, is the dreadlocked Bramble, of course, hence the name change. And again, some lovely accurate punches by Roger Mayweather. Round 3. And they Mayweather 2, but to be punching with absolute power. But they're certainly eye-catching. It's a very relaxed performance by Mayweather. And Roger was, Bramble couldn't really catch him with a hurtful punch. And this was a very frustrating... Another crack at a version of the world title. Good work. Lovely. And of course the light welterweight champions at the moment. I must take this chance to wish Andy Holligan all the very best against Chavez when they meet, I believe, this weekend. Would not like to be in Mr. Holligan's shoes with that. Juan Martin Koji, of course, and Zach Padilla. Oh, lovely right hand from Mayweather. Drops Livingstone Bramble. So, come up to half. And unfortunately for Bramble, nothing much coming back Mayweather's way to put him off. They're just rocking Bramble. Lovely uppercuts from Mayweather. And Bramble's attention distracted, and he's at this point was as good as Mayweather had been. He won 2 of his last 3 in California. And the cornerman there jumping up and deciding
whether I saved him with a right hook, and it came from the outside going in. But as I said before, the last 2 years I had a bad right hand, so my hand